Good morning dear students, welcome once again. So we were in GK class 8 chapter number 29. 4 questions I have discussed in my last class. Here we are going to continue our session with question number 5. A man is walking east. Always in such kind of questions, always make sure that the 4 directions are north at the top, south at the bottom, your left hand side will be, your right hand side will be east and your left hand side will be west. Okay, so based on this direction only we'll solve the puzzle of this kind of question. Okay, now the question is, a man is walking east. So suppose a man is over here, he is walking east towards the east direction, right? Now he makes an about turn. About turn means opposite. He makes an about turn. Okay, and walks a few steps. Then he started walking few steps towards this direction, right? Walks a few steps and then turns right. It is your right, so he turns right. Right? Yes. And again turns right. And again, if you are going towards this direction, this is your right hand side, so again turns right. In what direction is he now facing? So he is facing east direction only. Clear? So he is facing east direction. There is a trick. Okay, so in this way, by knowing the direction, you can clearly solve out the puzzle. Okay, question number 6. 2 identical buckets are filled to the brim with water. Now 2 buckets are there, identical buckets, that means both are same, and it is filled with water up to the brim, that means up to the top it is filled, right? So 2 identical buckets filled with water up to the brim. One of the buckets has a plastic ball floating in it. Now one of the bucket, either you can say A and B are 2 buckets, and one bucket has a plastic ball floating in it. Okay, plastic ball is floating in it. The plastic ball has a lower density than water. Plastic ball has a density, okay, lower than the water. So plastic ball's density is lower than water. Which bucket weighs more? Now, which bucket weighs more? The answer is both buckets weigh equal. You ask why? Because you might have read Archimedes' principle. Archimedes' principle. As per according to which you have remembered very well that the amount, the object which is immersed or object which is put inside the water, it will displace the material equal to its weight, isn't it? So ball, whatever the weight is there of the ball, it will displace that weight of water from here. That's why ball's weight plus water weight becomes equal to this bucket filled with water. Understood? So as per according to Archimedes' principle, the object always displaces the water equal to its weight. Always remember, okay? That's why both are equal. Understood? Now moving on to the question number 7. Moving on to the question number 7. Your question number 7 states, the sum of 2 digits of a number is 11. Sum of 2 digits, suppose if there is a digit x and y, the sum of both the digits, that means x plus y, is 11. If you subtract 27 from the number, now this x plus y, how does x plus y came? Suppose if this is in tens place and this is in ones place, then how you are going to write 10 into x, that is 10x plus y. This is the number, this is the original number, right? Because if you are writing, suppose for example 27, how 27 comes? 10 into 2 plus 7 is equal to 27. Ones position plus tens position, that means getting multiplied with 10, isn't it? So that becomes the number. You might have read in your equation also, right? So this is the number. Now if this is the number, if you subtract 27 from the number, if you subtract 27 from the number, if you subtract 27, the digits are reversed. Digits are reversed. That means tens position will become ones and ones position will become tens. So it will be 10y plus x, isn't it? And from the first equation, x plus y is equal to 11. So from here you derive y is equal to 11 minus x. So put the value of y is equal to 11 minus x in the equation, in this equation, okay, and get the answer. Okay, everyone solve it and know. If you don't know the answer, consult me, I'll give you the answer, no problem, no worries. Okay, that is the case only, this is the thing. Okay, question number 8. Now moving on to the question number 8. Question number 8. A certain crime is punishable. Certain crime is punishable if attempted. See, if you are attempting this crime, it is punishable, but not punishable if committed. Suppose if you have done this crime, no punishment is there for you. Then what is it is? For attempting it, you will be punished. But if you does it, you are not punished. What kind of crime it is? Yes, it is suicide. Okay, suicide. If you are attempting to do the suicide, you are doing illegal thing. That's why you will be punished. But once you done it, no punishment is there for you, isn't it? Yes. So it is suicide. Okay. Number 9. How many square inches are there in square foot? So how many square inches are there in square foot? You have to find out. Okay. It's not a question to find out, in fact. Okay. We are in 29, right? So how many square inches will make up a square foot? I think it will be 144. Just match it up with the answer. Okay. How many square inches will make up? Okay. 144 is the answer. Just remember it. Number 10 question. Your question number 10 states, you walk into a room where there are already 10 people. So you walked into a room where 10 people are there, 10 members are there who are 20 years old. Now these 10 people are 20 years old. 9 people are there who are 19 years old, right? 11 are there who are 18. 11 people are there who are 18-year-old, and 10 who are 30. And again 10 number of people are there who are 30 years old. How many people are there in the room? So how many people are there? 10 plus 9, 19. 19 plus 11, 30. 30 plus 10, 40. And mind you, you are also one. So 40 plus including you makes up 41. So 41 people are there in the room. Okay. So this is the question. and these are the answers of your question. Question number 10. Right? Now, in my last class, I have asked you a question of the bird. Those who have solved it, it's good, it's wonderful. Those who hasn't able to solve it, I'm gonna solve it for them. Okay? So the question is, what was the question? Question number 20, coming on to the chapter number 28. Okay? Come to the chapter number 28. If I am going to come for chapter number 28, moving on to the chapter number 28. Okay. Question number 7. Question number 7, it is, a bird has a head 12 centimeter long. Bird has a head 12 centimeter. The tail is equal to size of the head. Tail is equal to size of head plus half the size of the body. Half the size of the body. Suppose body is B. Okay. The body is the body is size of the head plus tail. Okay. Tail is 12 plus half of B. Okay. So body is equal to head plus tail, that is 12 plus half of B. Head is your 12, so body is equal to 12 plus half of B. So it will become body is 24 plus half of B. Right? So from this equation, how much is your body? B minus half of B is equal to 24. Right? So it will be 2B minus B by 2 is equal to 24. Right? So this will give you B is equal to 24 into 2, that is 48 centimeter. So your body is of 48 centimeter. Okay, body becomes 48 centimeter. See? Okay. Now we get the body as 48 centimeter. Right? Now body is equal to head plus tail. Head is 12. Tail we need to find. Right? From this equation we find the tail length. That is also a thing, right? So now let's find. Have you noted it down? Note it down fast. Now body is equal to head plus tail. So from there tail will be calculated, right? Body is your 48, head is your 12 plus tail. So tail will become 48 minus 12. So it will become 36 centimeter. So tail is your 36 centimeter. Okay. Now question is, how long is the bird? So bird is equal to head plus body plus tail, isn't it? Head plus body plus tail. So bird will be, head is 12 centimeter, body is 48 centimeter and tail is 36 centimeter. Okay, so 12 plus 48 plus 36, how much it will be? 8 6 14, 14 15 16, 16 6, carry 1 4 3 7 1 8 1 9. So 96 centimeter is the size of the bird. Okay, how long is the bird? Bird is 96 centimeter. Right. So in this way you can solve out the puzzle. Coming on to the non-verbal reasoning, chapter number 30. Note it down fast. Okay. After that we are going to move on to non-verbal reasoning, chapter number 30. Moving on to chapter number 30, non-verbal reasoning. Choose the correct answer. Which of the figures will logically replace the question mark? See, in this figure, in first question, in the figure, generally the circle at the top, right? First figure is this one. The circle will come to the center. Right, this plus sign goes to top and this minus will come to over here, isn't it? In the same way, suppose if there is a square and then you will have the long rectangle, then you will have the triangle. Then as per according to the figure, the top portion will come to the middle, top portion will come to the middle in long form, isn't it? Now the position of the plus move on to here, so position of triangle move on to here, right? And your top position, that means your middle one becomes here, so middle one come to this position. Okay, so this is the figure. So option A is the right answer. You put a tick mark in A. Okay. So your right answer is A. Now the odd one you have to tick. Okay. Odd one. See the first figure, second one. The first figure is, bigger figure is your square. Inside it there is a triangle. Inside it there is a rectangle, isn't it? Yes. Now this is the figure. Now another figure is, there is a square, then you will have the rectangle, and then you will have a pentagon, 5 sides, isn't it? Yes. And C, your square is there. Then you will have a quadrilateral and then a triangle. Okay. So which one is the odd one out? It is the C which is odd one out. Why? Because this figure, look at the innermost figure. It has 4 sides. It has 3 sides. Here it has 5 sides. It has 4 sides. Here it is 3 sides, whereas the outer one has 4 sides. Inner shape should have more sides than outer shape. That is the thing only. Okay. So C is the odd one out. It is the odd one out. Okay. Number 3. Which of these figure will complete the given figure? See, in order to make the pattern as the upper part, in order to make the pattern as upper one, okay, if you put those in the order, it is the D. You insert D, you will get a proper pattern as upper one. Okay, so it is D. Okay, just take that figure and put it inside there, you will get a proper pattern. Okay. Now in question number 4, you can calculate how many triangles are there in given figure. I have found it out. You can also find it out. There are too many triangles are there in this figure. Okay dear, there are more than 20-25 triangles. Okay, this is the figure, right? Moreover, one more triangle is over here. From here also. Okay. Yes. This is the figure. So there are too many triangles. Okay. So you have to calculate the number of triangles. It will be 28. It is also your homework. 28 triangles are over here. You calculate 1, 2. Each and every triangle you take once. 3. Then you will have this triangle also. This one. Then you will have this triangle also. Then you will have this triangle also. If you calculate, if you count all the number of all the triangles, it will be 28. Okay. Now question number 5. Moving on to the question number 5. Question number 5. How will this transparent sheet look when it is folded vertically down the center? If there is a sheet, okay, like this, right? Okay. This is the sheet. Now if you make a fold from here and you put it over here, obviously your figure will look like this only, because each figure will overlap with the another one, right? So this transparent sheet look when it is folded vertically down the center, vertically down the center, vertically down the center. If it is will be folded, it will look like this. Okay. Question chapter number 30 got over. Now you have to find out the patterns. Okay. Chapter number 31. If you come on to the chapter number 31, chapter number 31. Complete this sequence. Now chapter number 31, first question, you have to complete this sequence. F is there, then S is there, then H is there, then Q is there, then J is there, then O, L, then question mark. C, F is there, then S is there, H is there, Q is there, J is there, O is there, L is there, then question mark is there, right? See, A, B, C, D, E, F. After skipping G, it will be H. I skipping J. K skipping L. Then another will be taken by another thing. That means we have to solve this sequence, right? Now, O, P skipping Q. R skipping S. Isn't it? So it will be backwards. If I am going to put M skipping O, so it will be M over here, isn't it? So M is the answer. Now 32nd question number. Sorry, it's second only. Second only, chapter number 31. Complete this series. It is a bit hazy one. HTRON, TSAE, HTUOS. Okay. All these are directions. NORTH. It is north, isn't it? So EAST. It is east. Then you have south. SOU. Right? T. H, south is there. Then you have to write west. W E S T. So the answer is TSEW. Southwest. Okay? Yes. So this is the way of finding some of the questions. Now complete this number series. You have to complete the number series over here. Okay? You have to complete the series. 13 is there, then 15 is there, then 19 is there, then question mark is there, then 43 is there, then 75 is there, and then 139 is there. How to solve it? 13 plus 2, 15, 15 plus 4, 19, 19. After that, what we need to do? If 2 is added, 4 is added, here we need to add 8. After adding 8, it will become 27. Then 43, how it will come? No, it will not come. What we need to do is 2 is added, here 4 is added. Okay, so if I am going to add 8 to it, what it will become? It will become 27. After 27, if 16 will be added, yes, that is the correct answer. So if 8 will be added, then it will become 27. Then 16 will be added, it makes up 43. Then 32 will be added, it will become 75. Then 64 will be added, it will become 139. So 27 is the right answer by adding 8 to it. Okay. So we are adding 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. Isn't it? To get the another number. Clear? Complete this series. Question number 4. This one is the answer of third one. Right? Now coming on to the question number 4. You have to complete this series also. Question number 4. We are in 31st chapter number 31, right? Name of the chapter is patterns. You have to solve these patterns, right? So chapter number 31 it is patterns. Question number 4. Now in 4, 3 by 2 is there. Then you will have 1. Then you will have 2 by 3. Then you will have 4 by 9. Then you will have again question mark. And then you will have 16 by 81. 3 by 2, how it will become 1? After 3 by 2 it is 1. After 1 it is 2 by 3. Oh, that means if 3 by 2, if I am going to take 3 by 2, if I multiply it with 2 by 3, it will become 1, isn't it? Now if I am going to multiply 1 by 2 by 3, it will become 2 by 3. If I am going to multiply 2 by 3 with 2 by 3, it will be 4 by 9. So multiplying the number with 2 by 3, we are getting the numbers of the coming sequence, isn't it? That means if we are going to multiply 4 by 9 with 2 by 3, it will be 8 by 27, isn't it? So 8 by 27 will be the answer. Multiply the number by 2 by 3, you will get the numbers, next number. Okay, that is the key only to the answer. Question number 5 in pattern. Which number should replace x in this series? 20 is there, then minus 1, 19, then minus 2, 17, then if you minus 4, 1 is lessened, then 2 is lessened, then question mark is there, then 10 is there, and then 5 is there. Here we are subtracting 1, isn't it? Here we are subtracting 2, isn't it? So subtract 3 over here, you will get 14. If you are going to subtract 4 over here, you will get 10. If you subtract 5 from here, you will get 5. So in this way you can solve it out. Okay, 1 is lessened, then 2 is lessened, then 3 will be lessened, then 4 will be lessened, and then 5 will be lessened, isn't it? That makes up the answer. Now moving on to the question number 6 of patterns. Okay, which number should replace the question mark in the following? 97 is there, then 86 is there, then 73 is there, then 58 is there, then 45 is there, and then question mark is there, right? 97, 86, 73, 58, 45, right? Here I have subtracted 11 to get 86, isn't it? Now from 86 to 73, here I have lessened 13. 13 is subtracted from 86 to make 73. Now from here to here, 15 will be subtracted, isn't it? If you subtract 15 from 73, how much it will be? 58, right? So here we need to subtract 17, and here we need to subtract 97 minus 11 becomes 86. 86 minus 13 becomes 73. Now from here, if 8, 5, 13, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, yes, 15 is subtracted. Then here we have subtracted how much? 58 minus 45. 58 minus 45. 3. Okay, only 13 is there again. Okay. Now if 13 is subtracted, then we get 45, right? See, 11 is subtracted, then 13 is subtracted, then 15 is subtracted, then again 13 is subtracted, then we will subtract 11 from here and we get the answer, right? 45 minus 11, it will be 34. Okay, so 34 I think will be the answer. Okay, clear? Find the sequence on your own, right? Yes. Okay, this is the answer of your question 6th one. 7th one is also interesting. Which alphanumeric number will logically replace the sign hash? You have to find the pattern. B is there, then C skipping D is there. Okay, in this way F is there. After skipping G, H is there, right? B, C, D, D, E skipping F is there, G skipping H, I skipping J will come, right? In this way it will be done. Okay, okay, fine. So you have to just find out the pattern. You have to find. 7th one, very simple it is. Okay, it is your homework as well as 8. Next time I am going to do it for you. 7 and 8 on the board. Okay. Okay. Have a nice day. Have a wonderful day, dear. Use your brains from your side also. Okay. Bye.